Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Tolkiencraft II, The Labors of Valentine. Alrighty. Okay, we need a hatch. Carpenter's hatch. And... I think I'll leave that open. Yeah, okay, let's just leave that open. Carpenter's hatch should be sufficient. Hey there, Black Dranzer. Welcome to the stream on Twitch. How you doing today? What's today's project? Well, I'm just finishing up, connecting up my system over there. As you can see, we have lots of miscellaneous stuff in here now. But it's all stored in those filing cabinets. So we can see it all. Woohoo! I think I left the spiders on. String. Yes, I did. Now, let's put this string in there. Alright, let's put away some of the garbage in my pockets. I think that would be a wise plan. Let's put that in there. Let's get some of this out. Now I can throw stuff in here and it will actually go into the barrels, which is awesome. I gotta change those back. That can go in, that can go in, that can go in, that can go in, so can that. Alright, switch these back over. I will need one of these, but the rest can go back. We need one for the... There we go. Those can go in there. As I was saying before I got sidetracked, I need one for the floor for the trap door. Alright, let's put these away. I shouldn't need those. And let's put that in there. Fabulous. Alrighty. Let's change the sort order. Okay, I would like to get carpenter's blocks, please. Thank you. Now, is it like this for carpenter's hatch? Yes, it is. Fabulous. And I might do some hollow covers. I'm not certain just yet if that's what I want to do. Oh, Robert, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? The only place I might want to use them is at the ends here. But on the other hand, being able to look in and look down, actually, I don't mind that. Of course, to get out of here, you have to fly, but since I can fly, that's not a problem. You know what? I'm gonna swap it. Since I wanted to hit there, that's obviously the natural place to put it, like that. Okay. You're doing good so far. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Well, I just really started the stream. I started at quarter after because I went a little longer at lunchtime, in the afternoon. But other than that, it's going well. Right, so we need to fill in the roof here. So I might want a hatch here too, which means I need some of these. Alright, let's go get some of those. Oops. I'm kind of wondering, do I want to take these out? Because I was using them so that I could reach these things up here when I was messing about with them. But they look kind of undesirable there. But it also means that now I gotta fix that. Okay, so I need more marble brick for that anyways. That'll work. Shadowfax Dev, hello! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I need these two. That should be plenty. Yes, look, waving with your elbow. That is a little odd, I will admit that. There we are. I wonder what one could ascertain from the fact that you used an elbow to wave with. What does it mean, I wonder? Is it a rude gesture, or is it just a more reserved form of wave? Oops, went the wrong way. Too busy speculating. Alright, so if we do this. And I think... Can I put one right against... No, right against it. There we go. Yeah, and then we just need another carpenter's hatch, which I forgot to make. Crazy Aaron's thinking putty. Is that a real thing? Sounds interesting. Something to mess about with your hands while you're thinking. I usually doodle. Grown-up silly putty. That sounds wonderful. I go in the wrong direction again. I'm too busy thinking about silly putty. How silly. Oops. Let's fix those holes in the wall before I totally forget about them. Fixed. Fixed. You love Crazy Aaron. I suppose that's better than Insane Aaron. Can I put you there? He's a crazy fellow. I was thinking that didn't look right. You're wrong. And I actually should place you from below. Like that? Let's try this. Can I do this? No, looks like I have to actually place a block there. Huh, okay. Don't want to put a block there, but I think I have to. In order to... Okay, that looks better. Kryptonite glowing putty. Okay, there's apparently a number of different types of silly putty for adults. HT Man on Beam, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? As for what's up with me, just finished hooking up the system over here, and I need to go shut off the spiders. Let's turn the spider spawner off. Let's give it a moment, and then we'll turn off the grinder. Yes, lots of colors with the wiring. That way they don't connect to each other. Although I still used a bunch of glass covers, but that was another different thing. We can see they're not touching each other. Connecting to each other, that is. But I think it looks nifty. Niftiness. I like those wires exposed. Just because I like all the colors and the stripes and all that sort of thing. Yeah, I was going to show somebody the mob farm this afternoon, but I forgot. And they're not here, I don't think. So if he comes back, she comes back, I will try to remember to show that. Otherwise, let's put this one cover away, and then we can go upstairs and eyeball the next project. For which I will probably need these things. Right, so the next thing I wanted to work on, actually there's two things I want to work on, and I just need to decide which one to start with first. Right, so the first thing that we can consider is I want to build sort of a dew collection system up here that's going to produce a waterfall that's going to come down and cascade down in some fashion onto these platforms and then down to the ground. Because we're using water as a feature in the platforms and having the waterfall come down. And look like it's feeding the columns, I think. That was the suggestion by GreatOrator that he made. GreatOrator that he made some time back. And I kind of haven't worked on it because I'm still not quite sure how I want to do it. HT-Man, do I drink much? No, I do not. I have the occasional cooler and whatnot, but I do not do that on a regular basis. Just once or twice a year, basically. And this is our lovely... Still got 10 left. Our lovely little spa. This is the spa platform. I was trying to think of something else that I might want to use it for, but I can't really think of anything else that I want to put out here. I do want to finish the platform, so it's going to be a spa platform. And I think in this case I'm not going to put a roof on it. I don't even know if I'm going to put an upper edge on it. I think I might just do the platform and put some shrubberies and that sort of thing up here. Make it like a little garden platform. Just, you know, and maybe have a bench or two here. Just sort of a place to relax. It's that you can look up and see the sky and the tree. Yeah. Alright, Black Dranzer. I will say hello to you when you come back, but cool that you'll be able to hear me anyway. So we've got, what have we got here? We've got Malorn wood planks. Obviously I left them here so that I could work on this. And I'm trying to think here. So over here, yeah, we want to do the same thing, the same kind of thing with marble. So I think we'll start with the marble then. We need the marble with dent. We've got lots of marble. And marble with dent. I think that's the same kind. We'll go up and double check, but I think it is. This is 10. Marble with dent 10. It'd be this one. Alright. Now, and as I recall, marble stairs with dent. Which ones was I using? I was using different ones for the edging. Right, this is dark creeper marble stairs for the edging. That's up top. I didn't do that on the bottom. I just used the marble with dent. Okay. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna use my hand to take these out, because otherwise with my Uber tool here, I'll probably end up whacking far more than I want. You're about to have some vodka yourself. Ah, that's the source of your question. Okay. Probably gonna have to add a little bit more over there. And I think I'm gonna make it, I don't know, I might not make it like a partial platform. It may not go all the way around the whole tree. Yeah. Well, enjoy your relaxation there. That's always an important thing. Did I put... I always have to go back and check how I did things. That's not a good sample to look at. Yes, I did fill in the corners. But I did also kind of... Right, okay. I might have to go get some leaves just so that I can do things, replace things, fill in things underneath. Okay, so that would be like that. I think I can do this. And then we'll come in. Yeah, I think we'll... Do I want to come in one more? Yeah, we might do that there. And then we'll put a little bit over here. We'll just bring it straight across. And try not to fall. That will work. We'll leave that there. See, I did flatten all this out, but I think what I might do is just put leaves on top of it again, because we don't need... Or I could put... I'm trying to think. Yeah, let's just go get leaves and kind of build it up. Hey there, how's it going? Can't read your name. Yarwi. I think that's appropriate pronunciation. The Galatian Warrior. Obviously, has been assigned to protect the Patron Plaza. You know, I could have actually probably just accessed the thing up there. Leaves. Is that all I have? I need more than that. Ouch. I thought I had more than that. We might have to whack a tree. and get some more leaves. I could check my work area, which is... Where's my work area? There it is. Do we got any leaves up here? I do not have leaves here. Alas. Hi, how's it going? Alright. Okay. So we just need to kind of build this area up a little bit. And I'm out of leaves. Let's go find a tree to take down. You look like a good tree to remove. Well, visiting with friends sounds like a lot of fun, HT man. I'm glad you had fun. There. This place is a little too flat still. Okay. And maybe here. Let's make this a little... Whoops. No, no, no. Get me out of here. I don't need... I'm fine. I don't need to relax at this precise moment. Okay, good. Oh. That must have been on the tree. Okay, so let's take these out now. Do I want to... Yeah, I will put this there. That's not the right thing. There we go. Just like that. HT Man, I've been enjoying MC just fine. Thank you very much. I'm going to leave that one piece of wood there. On purpose. Because I'm going to leave wood over here too. And I'll have to decide if I want to add any kind of decoration in the floor at all here, like I've done on the other floors, but I won't know for sure if I want to do that until after I put this floor out and take a look at it. I do have some of these left, so that's good, because we have to go fly around underneath. I do remember seeing some spots where this wood will be visible, and we want to hide it with leaves. For the edging around here, I think I'm going to get those creeper marble stairs. And put those around there. Yeah, so that means let's do the wood. Like so. And I need to take that one out and put this here instead. Alright, cool. Server will restart in 15 minutes. Of course it will. Of course it's going to restart. And we're going to put this... Oh, out of there, bird. Put that right there. Okay, good. Alright, let's go get the creeper marble stairs. Which will be... Where's my work area? I've lost it again. It's over here. There it is. Yeah, that's stairs with dent. Alright. Creeper marble. That's dark creeper marble. So different creeper marbles? Light creeper... don't know which one it was. Light or dark creeper marble stairs. Dark creeper marble stairs. Okay, give me those then. Come on. Thank you. Come on. No, no. Sure. That should be enough. Okay. How you doing in there? Just gonna take you out so you don't, Oops. There we go. No, 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 don't push me in there. There we go. Alright, no, no, no. Ah. There we go. Just gonna do the edges and then I'll do the corner. I mean, the water does kind of sit up over it, but I actually kind of like it like that, even though it's not logical, because it's not logic, it's magic. And this is Elven area. We should see something looking a little magical happening somewhere. So why not here? Oh. Okay. Let's put that there. That'll help. There we go. Okay, so now we have to do the corners. Fabulous. And let's put this back in the back in there. Cool. Yes, I like it. Now we need to go underneath. Sorry, just checking chat. There we go. There's a spot. I knew there was a spot up here. Okay, let's fill that in there. And then we'll just fill in a little bit of down there. Oh, oh. Light glare. My eyes. Okay, that's fine. What causes that light glare? Well, looking at the sun. What mod does it? I don't know which mod does it. But one should not stare at the sun. Okay. Fabulous. So I think... Right. So what if I've done, you know, patterns in the other areas. And I used, of course, the yellow here. And upstairs... Yes, and Black Dranzer has blinded themselves a lot. In TC, I do it all the time. But given a choice, I would actually prefer to be blinded by the sun instead of rain, because we probably have some lousy thunder in a moment. Alright, we need some glass. I don't know if I have any glass in my work area. Maybe it's back this way. Here it is. Do I have any glass? I could use some colored glowstone up there, though. And do we have any glass? I don't see any glass in here. Maybe instead of glass, we'll use some glowstone. This time around. Still get a nice effect, just not with the glass. Because in this case, the reason for the glass in the first place was so that the tree could still get some light through to its leaves, even though we built a platform on it. But in this case, most of the tree is still, over half the tree is not covered, so let's see. Oh, error. Sure, just a little bit of a pattern there. And then we'll do this. Alright. Let's cut this up. Sure. And now we just need a couple of benches. I don't know if I can make benches in DecoCraft or not. I'll have a look. Let's put those back in there. Stop raining? It did not. It just thinks this is more indoors, which it is. Alright. Bench. Here we go. Okay, so there's a park bench. DecoCraft. Looks like that's the bench. So park bench is probably made over here. Can also make a log bench, but that, no, this looks better. Can I make another one? Let's get a third one and then we'll see. See if we can make use of all three. These stack? Yes, they do. Okay, I'm going to put one right here. And I'm going to put one right, actually I'm going to get another one. I'm going to put one right here. I'm kind of thinking that people might like to, you know, look out over this, so I want to put another one, actually two more. Yeah, let's get two more. Go downstairs, disconnect, I suspect, before we get there. We can make one more. Alright. Well, I want to, so... Alright. Ooh, we disconnected just in time. Alright, well, let me give you guys some music and we'll let you enjoy some cats. And once the server is restarted, I'll be back. So enjoy the music. Alrighty, we're back. So Black Dranzer is changing... You're changing your cat food over to duck and potato. Selective proteins. Yes? Sensitive to other ones? Or just she decided she wanted different food? Cats do that sometimes. Alright, so we need to make the various dyes. Blue, red, and green. Or well, not dyes exactly. Clay? Crafting clay. Yes. Oh, the vet says she's sensitive, huh? Well, if you think she eats too fast, is it that she's throwing up, or what? The reason I ask is that, well, I have 6 cats, so I know a lot about cats that eat too fast and the results thereof. Because we have some cats that are rescues, and they eat too much. Too fast if you give them too much at a time. So we feed them many times a day. Okay, what we do may not be suitable if you're the only one feeding the cat and you're working. But what we do is we feed the cats multiple times a day, but very small amounts. Because we found that when we feed them dry food, if they eat too much, it absorbs moisture in the belly, and then suddenly they feel overfull, and that causes them to throw up. And when we only feed them a little bit, but a lot, more frequently, then they keep it down. So yeah, that kind of sounds like it. The same kind of thing. Smoker does that, because he was a stray, and he got used to eating as much as he could when he had it available, because he never knew where his next meal was coming from. And yeah, there's nothing we can do to stop her from doing that. And 2 of the other cats do it on occasion. They were also strays, so you might want to try that if it's feasible, is give her small amounts at a more frequent intervals. And because some cats just aren't self-feeders once they've been strays. You adopted Diva and her sister when they're kittens, and until last year they always had to share. They don't have to share now? I can think of a reason for that, and I hope I'm wrong. Ah. She's always hungry. She doesn't realize you only have Diva now. Oh, okay, so you lost her sister. That's what I was wondering. So yeah, see, with Smoker, I'd say it took a good 3 years, 4 years for him to realize that just because there was only a little bit of food in the bowl, that didn't mean he was going to go hungry. He's learned now, but it does take a while. So, good luck with that. I think I'm gonna put it right. Like that. And sure. Lots of places to sit down. Can I sit in this? Can't actually sit in it, but we will pretend. Whee! It's a nice view when it's not raining. Well, Black Dranzer, you might want to try my suggestion then, and if it's feasible. And just get used to her complaining about the food bowl. It will... Well, at least with Smoker, it did eventually stop. So he only meows when he's actually hungry, rather than when the food bowl is distressingly empty from his, in his opinion. I.e., there was food in there, but not enough. But it did take a while for him to stop complaining. So I think I would like to put something in the center here. And I'm kind of thinking a tree. I'm just not sure if I'm going to be able to get a tree to grow. We don't want a big tree. We don't want a... I wonder. Do we have any jacarandas? I don't know if it will look right. I'll try growing one down here. If I have jacarandas, because they're shorter. A pink cherry. No, not a pink cherry. Of course, the darkwood sapling. Right. I don't have any jacarandas, it seems. Oh, no, there we go. It's not purpley as I remember it. Alright, well, actually, let's take a couple. Get some bone meal and grow it in the orchard and see what we have. But yeah, introducing the new food slowly is always a good idea, no matter what the new food is, because cats' innards will often get upset otherwise. So, yeah, actually we're gonna have to do it outside. My orchard is full of trees. Imagine that. Yeah. Well, that's good, HT man. Yeah, you don't want to feed a cat too much, because, they'll end up looking like a bowling ball, which is not very good for them. Animals, particularly, I don't know if it's true with all animals, but certainly with cats, and I suspect the same is true with dogs. It's very bad if a cat is overweight. I mean, aside from the health issues of being overweight, there's the simple fact that an overweight cat, if, let's say, your cat got outside, for some reason decided to dash outside, and the cat was lost for a few days. If they don't eat, okay, actually that's about the right size. Good. If they don't eat, when the fat starts to break down, it actually produces toxins that affect cats, and it'll damage their kidneys and their livers. Which also happens if they lose weight too fast, even if they're still being fed. So that's why it always kind of upsets me when I see an overweight cat. Like, I know sometimes they just eat too much and you're trying to keep their weight down and they're just not cooperating. My cats occasionally get a little pudgy, and then we've been working on getting them the right food, because now they're all getting older. They were starting to put weight on the regular food, but now they are slimming down again on senior food. But anyway, the point is, it's very dangerous for a cat to be overweight. So, H-Demand, I'm very glad that you will be able to trim down your sister's cat by adjusting her feeding schedule. Because, yes, they are healthier. Okay, so let's go down here. My throat is starting to act up again. Yes, I'm full of trivia about cats. I need a piece of dirt. Actually, I would prefer a piece of grass, which I just happen to have. Okay, so we're going to try put this tree right here. And Robert's currently working on having a cat very slowly lose weight, so you can relate. Cool. So let's put that there. We might have to take some of that out in order to grow this, but we'll find out. Oh, no, it grew. Excellent! Nice. You weren't trying to trim the cat down. You were just trying to save food cost on cat food. Well, if the cat was too overweight, then you kind of killed two birds with one stone, as it were. Alright. I'm actually thinking I might want to put grass around this. And take this out. I think we'll do that. Do I need some more... I need some from downstairs. In the AE system, which I can get to over here. I don't have to run downstairs. Yeah. Black Dranzer, I can understand expensive cat food. Miss Kitty is on special food, so... she is, well, she has, she's third stage kidney failure, and she also has, IBD, so she has to have very special food. You're gonna take up a job where making animals skinnier. Nutritionist for animals. I'm sure that's a thing somewhere. Grass. Yes, they do have grass. Actually, I won't put those in there. But, throat, quit it. You're annoying me. So there's an actual animal nutrition unit in animal science. Well, cool. It makes sense. Animals should be nutritionally complete in what they eat too. But anyway, Miss Kitty, my throat. She was given 3 months to a year, and that was at the end of January. So she is currently in 8 months. She is bucking the average. And so every time she is a little off color, I watch her very anxiously because I'm going, no, I know you're on borrowed time, Miss Kitty. Please don't leave me. It's for domestic livestock. Well, house cats and house dogs should have nutrition as well. Throat. I might have to pause here and cough or something. Just to clear my throat because it's bothering me. I hope I'm not coming down with a cold. That would suck. Don't want one. No, actually, let's put this downstairs. Well, there was a time when I was making Miss Kitty's food. This was before her kidney decided to start giving up the ghost. But when she was being very picky, I would make her a chicken and rice diet. I had a recipe that I got from the vet, and I would make it up, a batch of it, and then freeze what I wasn't going to be using. Actually, I should put those back. Put that back over in the farm. I came this way because I had a reason. I was going to put it in here. Like that. Okay. And Stephen came on Beam. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How much allocated memory does this mod take up? Well, there you go. Used memory, 89%. And I've got 3628 megabytes allocated. Now, bear in mind, I also stream, so I have 16 gigabytes memory. So you can allocate, I think, 25% of your memory safely to Minecraft. Yeah. Yeah, 3.5 gigabytes roughly. Yeah. Well, this mod pack is more than just Lord of the Rings, Stephen. This is Tolkiencraft II, and one of the mods that is in it is Lord of the Rings. If you want to try just Lord of the Rings, then that is probably going to need less memory. Alright, so yes, I have to go put this away. There we go. Alright, well, let's go have a look outside. Horse, of course. Alright, I think... Yep, that's basically what I had in mind for that. I will think about it and see if anything else comes to mind, but I think, unless I get a bright idea to add to it, I think that my little park platform is complete. Complete with spa. So, now what I need to think about is how do I want to do this? Because we want the water to cascade down here. I would kind of like it to cascade and then run along the edge of it in like a little aqueduct. But there's no reason the aqueduct actually has to be on this. I could bring it down. I could actually put like a little gather thing. The aqueduct should, I'm sorry, I'm kind of, I know I'm speaking in half sentences. That's because I'm contemplating what to do here. I could... the only thing about a mid-air aqueduct is I really don't like things to look like they're floating. At least not in this build. I should qualify that. I contemplate on the fly. Yes, literally and figuratively. I'm contemplating on the fly. So I think what we have to do is we do have to bring it... have it come down. Alright. Because I'm kind of thinking if we have it kind of run along here, and then I want it to look like it's feeding at least some of these water spouts. And since we got the edging here, I mean, one could think, well, that the water is, you know, there's some kind of water system concealed in the stairs going around, but to start with, I want it to come down here. Throat. So let's try putting a marker right here and see where that falls. Okay, so if we'd run it over here. And then it would come, oops, come here. This would be the center of the aqueduct is what I'm putting down right now. And then I want it to cascade down to here. So I want it to come over here. Okay, so we've got... So then we'd need to bring it basically along like this. And then I think... Okay, so this one... See, ideally I'd like it to go right here. I don't know if that'll work here. Let's give you a different color. Ah, actually that will work. Which means it needs to come... So then it'll fall down here. And I'm going to bring it... Oops. Right. You really see another squirrel. Yeah, the draconic energy cell is floating. This is true. But it's also an energy source, so one could say that the energy itself is causing it to float in some mystical fashion. Whereas this just has water, which is no particular energy. Alright, I'll think about that. Okay, I don't really think there's room in the building to have the water run through the building itself. No, I think I'm going to do it on the roof. What I'm just wondering here is rather than have it flow down as a second column, we could take it and say that this column is the one that's flowing down. And then it would come down here. And this is where it would land. Like that. And we'd have some kind of water feature coming here. Could flow this way. I mean, it just makes sense because this is where the water is. And maybe end in a pool here. Like I'd dig out a little pool there. Something like that. Hey you need a torch in this area. Here, have a torch. I think that might work. Yeah. Now it flows down through the center. Alright, so now we just need to decide on what the aqueduct is going to look like. I think I would like it to be more of an open aqueduct, like open on the top. How did I get my nodes here? I used, I think, is it in this bag? Yes. I used teleposers with teleposition focuses, which were a present from GreatOrator. Right. Okay, so this is where it's coming up, which means, yes, they are very handy. Okay, so I think what I'll probably do is I'm probably going to make it as a spout that comes out in the center, out from the center of the tree. So it's going to come out like, let's use this, like that kind of thing. Actually, I guess we can go down one more. So we'll have this spout that comes out. There. The water will come out of there. And I think I'm not actually going to put any kind of obvious place where the water is coming from, because I want the implication is that the dew is causing it to come out. So just do this. So just have it go back far enough. And we'll put the water in. It'll go down. Okay. Time to go play with blocks and figure out. I mean, you can do a very simple looking one. It'll look kind of flimsy, and I don't know how that'll look. But let's just take our marble. Let's put this up here. Let's pick something. To the pallet room, maybe. Yeah, actually the pallet room's probably the best place to go. You are right. Splash. Because we could do something with the stairs, and just like have stairs on either side. But I was thinking of something that was a little slenderer. But we still need. Oh, I guess I didn't ever set these up as a pallet. All right. Well, gonna have to fix that, aren't I? think this was pre-pallet, so pre-pallet rooms. Thus no pallet in the past. Okay, so that's marble with dent, marble with dent, radial carved. What? So radial carved, marble with dent, marble with large dent, marble tiles, arranged marble tiles, fancy marble tiles, and marble blocks. And let's just do that. Okay. Is that the last one? I think I'm gonna try this one. Marble panel. You think the elves would like creeper faces? Not the elves that I know. Alright. Let's see if my image will work or whether it'll look absolutely terrible. Okay, so I need that. Actually, that's wrong. Because I need it on the outside edge so we can actually put water in it. Like this. Oops. Okay. So you can see what I meant by it might look a little flimsy. Alright, well, if you have to go HD man, we'll see you later. Thank you very much for visiting. The other option is we could cut these up as the same way. I think that would work fine. Because then it just matches it. Oddly enough, I think my first choice looks better. Well, let's put some water in it and see how it looks. with water. What happened? Why are you flowing like that? Did I break you somehow? Apparently I did. Yep. This somehow is broken. Oop. Ah, right. Nope. Yeah, it's broken. Wonderful. Alright, you take care, HT man. Ah, let me out of here, I need water. Apparently I can't use my old water thing anymore. Wonder if I can use it from the aqueous accumulator instead. Just don't fill it from this anymore. Okay, that looks right. Yeah, I think I just need to fill that in. Alright, in that case, I'm just going to, fancy marble tiles. Just gonna cover it over. And hopefully the aqueous accumulator doesn't stop working. Or did that suck it up? Let's have a look. Guess I should have waited to take these out. No, that looks like it's still working, we just have to leave it. Like so. Coffee and goldfish. What are you talking about, Black Dancer? Where'd that come from? You're 27 days strong, Starbucks free. You're cutting down on your coffee, I gather? Coffee and goldfish is your snack. I see. Yeah, it is expensive, so congratulations. I can understand that. I think I kind of like it, actually. I think this might be what we're going to do. Just cut these up into more of these. I made a bath. Yes. It's a good bath. It just needs a faucet. Well, I think we can make faucets, but in DecoCraft, possibly. Yep, there you go. Kitchen faucets, sink faucets. Okay. So I'll have to fix the corners with strips, but I can do that after I get the basic in place. So we have to do it on these corners as well, not just the corners where it turns. So now the question is do I want to put this on the bottom, like take the glass out, or just leave the glass in? I think it might be kind of neat to see the water from underneath. But we'll have to go down and have a look at that. Okay. Okay, so that is to make sure I pick the right one. Where is my workbench? There it is. Give me that. It was was marble panel, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Okay, let's make those, which probably be enough. Oops. Alright, so for the... Okay, this might be a little more problematic. We're gonna have to take the stairs out. We'll have to make it out of the dark creeper. We'll have to get the dark creeper marble from my box and cut it up, make it, use the micro blocks. And hopefully that will look okay. There it is. I did have some dark creeper left. There we go. But we... Oh no, we could do that. Okay, actually. I will modify this. So you bring it out two like this. If you bring it out one more, so that it actually falls here, then we don't have to worry about disturbing those. It just goes right here. So let's park ourselves here. Oh, come on. So the water spills out and comes down here. In theory. So that does mean we need to go underneath. Boingy boingy. And put this here at this point. There's a lunar eclipse in a few minutes, really? I'll go... I think it's cloudy here in real life, actually. I keep hearing grumblings of thunder. So unfortunately, I don't think we can see the lunar eclipse, but... just give me a moment and, I'll tell my husband he can go have a look and see what it's like outside. Hang on just a sec. Well, apparently it's not cloudy here, and you can just see the moon rising over the horizon. So I don't think I'll actually go out to see it because come on. Fly, please. Come on. Thank you. But I tried to entice my husband to go out and watch it because then he could record it. But he didn't bite, so what can I say? Alright, so we do need to do something here. Alright, so Dark Creeper marble stairs. I'm going to try cutting it up. So I make them like this. Come on. That isn't going to look like I want. Okay. Where did my saw go? Marble panel, marble block. I might be able to do it with this one. I know I saw it fling out, but I don't know where it went. Where is it? Did it fall down? Oh, there. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Come on. Because if I make it out of micro blocks, I should be able to put a panel in underneath, in theory. So this is going to look not quite... Okay, that looks not too bad. It's not exactly the same, but it's not absolutely horrible either. Okay, so if I put that there, I can't see. Okay. Can I now place this panel underneath? Yes, I can. Fantastic. Right, so it's not too bad, except it doesn't quite work over here anymore. But I'll live with that, actually. It's a small price to pay. Yeah, because I don't think there's any way I can place this that it would actually cooperate. Yeah, that's now garbage. Because unless they change that to fix that, can I change it? Still can't use them. Yeah, they're still trash. Let's see if I can place it and get it to look right. My guess is probably not, but That... Wait. It did connect up right, but it's also the wrong... What? They're the wrong stairs. Really? Well, let's go to my thing here and see if we can find the right ones. That means all the ones I had around the edge of the thing is also wrong. I didn't even notice when I was setting it up. So I'm gonna have to go look at them and see if it bothers me enough to change them out. Probably will. Alright. Well, I'm gonna try this type of stair and see if I can change them. If I actually make it out of this kind of stair, can I change it? No, I can't. Well, there's the other type of creeper, which is the light creeper marble. No, I think they changed it. But then why? I don't understand. No, I thought I made that light creeper. Dark creeper, light creeper. Well, the light creeper is the same way. Okay, this is rather annoying, to say the least. Well, I guess I'll have to... do the same thing as I did with the other one. Wow, this is frustrating. Alright, let's go upstairs. Let's look at the actual block. Dark Creeper Marble Stairs. /10. Alright. So we're looking for the Dark Creeper Marble /10. 0. It'll go to 10. Okay, what does this one look like? That's not it. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go into creative and try to duplicate the one I have because I don't know how else I'm gonna recreate it. And I'm not redoing all the roofs. I just refuse to do that. Something has changed and I don't know. There we go. Just giving me raw marble stairs. Come on, give me that. Come on. So they do still exist. Dang it. But these ones say 8. 1149/8. Yeah, well these ones got 1149. Okay, so how do I make these? Marble brick? What? How does marble brick make dark creeper marble stairs? That doesn't make any sense. At all. Alright, well, I can make them then. Little odd. Which means I might want to change out the ones that I did. Let's put this... There we go. It's the right one. Weird. Just weird. Little bug, shall we say. Oops. But now I gotta change out those other ones because they're wrong. They're just wrong. And you, you, I can't change, I don't think. No, I can't. Which really means that the... Yeah, I don't know. Just odd. Yeah, that means I really should change out what I did over here. Although, yeah, because it's not right. It should be this. It doesn't look right, though. Despite the fact... Yeah. Oddly enough, my first choice looked better. Alright. We will do my first choice then. As long as it looks right, that's all that matters. That is... You are just aggravating me today. There we go. Alright, fine. Let's just leave that alone. So let's go fix the other one. Then we'll get back to the aqueduct. Oh. I should have noticed when I was putting it in that it wasn't right. But, like I said, not exactly functioning on 100% right now. What can you do? That's what I wanted. Okay, let's just put that up there so I don't... Okay, I'm just gonna double check once more that that's... Yeah, that's right. Okay. That is what I want. No, 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 no. No. Stop with the water. Kind of feels like I'm in the middle of a hot spring with the sound. Right? What did I do? There we go. Alright, let's back up so we don't get sucked forward again. Okay, that's not right. Okay. Okay. No, no, no. And the one in the corner. Alrighty. And you know what? I'm just littering today everywhere. No. Right, I was going to look underneath and see if I thought we needed to replace the bottom as well. Let's just go down stairs. No, I think having the water run up there is going to look cool. So, we will leave it. Okay. I'm gonna run out here in a moment. Have to make some more. Oh, dang it. Fly, please. All right. Carved marble, I do believe. Actually, let's start with 8. Okay. Come on. There we go. All right. Do I need notches? I think I do. Oh, corners, pardon me. So that's those ones. So these are posts. I think these are the ones that I need to fix the corners. Yes. Right here, thank you. That's a cover, I should, oh. That's why I can't put it there, because it's a stair there. Okay, I'm gonna leave that piece out. It's very hard to see that's not finished there. Wonder, should I do this? Would that look cool? Would that look terrible? That looks terrible. Yeah, take that out. Do not do. And turn you back into a strip. Okay. And I should be able to put you in there. Nope, I can't put you in there. Darn it. Yeah, I can't put you in there because it's corners. Okay. Again, it's hard to see, so I'm going to leave that the way it is. Not perfect, but oh well. Sometimes with microblocks you have to live without it being perfect, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? Okay. I think, oh, we got one more corner here. I was about to say that's the last corner, but nope. We had one more. Okay. Yes. That looked right. That looked perfect. Fabulous. Oop, gotta make some more. Or do I? Or was that by some miracle perfect? That might have actually been perfect. Okay, so let's take out the dirt. Carefully. And then we'll fill this in. With water, which means I need to put a plug on the end, as it were. So what we'll do is we'll go this, that, and then we'll take out the one piece. Okay, so we need to make a temporary water thing. Hey there, GreatOrator! Well, you may be late, but you made it, so hello! Welcome to the stream. Getting stuff done at home? Hey, no problem. I'm working on the waterfall. So we'll see how it looks. Or the water aqueducts, or however you want to put it. Oh, right, you didn't fill in because I messed it up. Right. Well, hopefully it'll look awesome. We'll see. We'll find out. There we go. You got looped into helping. Well, being helpful is good, Black Dranzer. Nothing wrong with that. So we'll go down below and have a look and see if it looks cool like I think it will underneath. Diva's trying to steal your goldfish. That's a cat for you. It says it's a goldfish. It must be cat food. Never mind, it's a cracker. It's called a goldfish. Yeah, I remember when I would eat peanut butter cookies around Miss Kitty. She can't have them anymore, but when she could, I would give her little bits of the peanut butter cookie. Just enough so she felt like she was having some, but if I forgot, she'd be there poking my elbow with her paw, like, hey, hello, hello, cat here, cat needs something, hello. And she would just keep that up until I gave her her bits. She likes crunchy things. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so we should be able to do this now. So this is our outlet. And I just want it to look like it's running off the tree. So we're just going to try putting it... Can I get it back in here? Alright, we might have to do it from this angle. Where is it? Okay, so it's right there. She managed to get a fin out of you, did she? Just wondering. If I do this, and I take this out, will the water stay shaped? I don't know if it will or not. Oh yeah, that looks cool from underneath. Your cat, Robert's cat, like the moist interior of croissants. Now that's a cat with discerning tastes. And Sidemanner Duke, hello, or Sidemanner and Sideman, Sideman, Sideman and Luke. That's what it is. Sorry. For some reason I felt the need to get your name precisely correct there. Hello, welcome to the stream. And I realized when I came back after my break that I forgot to show you my mob farm. So let's take a break from the construction up here. And I'm just going to go quickly show you the mob farm. so I can say, well, I forgot, but I remembered. So please forgive me. The squirrels are strong today. Oop. Alright, so basically I've got right now 4, I guess you'd call them cells, where I can process things. Each one has an upstairs and a downstairs, so I'll show you this one, for example. With the skeleton spawner and zombie spawner, I have it all wired up. So you can come up here, you can take a peek. In each one there's a thing that lets you go down, have a look at the interior. So there's the mob grinder, and I'll show you where you get to this little area here. If for some reason you want to kill things manually, you can. You can turn of course you can see the yellow and the orange matches up to the yellow and orange lights outside to let you specifically turn on one or the other. And of course I got a silencer in here so it's not too noisy. We have an ender tank which collects up the experience from the vacuum hopper. And the vacuum hopper sends items down into the ender chest you can see down there. But there's also a hopper flower, because the hopper flower gathers from a larger distance. So that's why I've got both there, because the hopper flower, without mana, basically covers this room. But the vacuum hopper gets the experience balls, which the other one does not. So that's why there's both. Now let's just get out of here. This is always the fun part, threading the needle. There we go. Right, so then you come out, and all of the farms are accessible down here. So we're going to the zombie and skeleton farm, and this is that little hole that you saw from inside, and this is where you would smack things. They can see you, they come running over, and then you can kill them manually. And you can also see the wiring for the actual mob grinder from Draconic Evolution. And the source of energy is Draconic Evolution. That's what the Advanced Energy Relay, it's actually hooked up to the Draconic battery. And then this actually is hooked up to that one over there, and it distributes the energy to the various machines. Which, you know, basically is 4 grinders. That's why it says 4 out of 16. Wireless connections. Oops. So basically it's all controlled. If you want, like I said, if you want to kill them manually, you just turn on the grinder that you want and then go smack them. And if you just want it all automatic, you turn on the grinder, which is the purple, and then turn on the appropriate spawner or spawners. Aha! On Beam, I'm having a Pyra raid. Empress Pyra, hello! Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the raid. That is awesome. I'll write down your name here so that I can thank you on Twitter later. Because, well, my brain isn't functioning so well today. So I want to make sure I don't forget the name. Empress Pyra. I like that name, actually. Very cool. I was just showing my mob farm to someone who hadn't seen it before. Right. Oh, you just watched the Blood Moon eclipse. Hopefully it was cool. And is your first stream today? Well, welcome to streaming. Awesome. Alright, so speaking of streaming, I have a different kind of a stream happening up here that I need to continue working on. Right. So, let's build the next part of the aqueduct. There we go. Oh, oh, freezing. Stop freezing. Come on, unfreeze. Well, thank you. Oops, that's not what I meant to press. This skin actually is based... Let's get out of there. I customized this skin. It's based originally on a skin called Amazon Queen, I believe. It had different colors. I changed the hair, I changed the dress, I changed the colors, I changed a lot about it, so thank you very much. I'm glad you like it. Because I couldn't do it from scratch. I'm not an artist, but I can take something and tweak it, and that's what I did. I wanted to have a unique skin for my streaming, so... And actually, the wings that I'm using are... Oops, why do I keep pressing that? I don't know why I keep pressing that. The wings that I'm using is the angel ring from Extra Utilities. And thank you very much for following me on Beam, Empress Pyra. That's awesome. Much appreciated. And you. Now let's try not to fall off. No, no, no. There we go. That's the thing I'm wanting. Yeah. No, no, no. Not right. Okay. Ah, darn it. Not cooperating. And you. Okay, let's make some corners. And let's put our strips down. Well, you take care, Empress Pyra. And again, thank you very much for the raid. You have an awesome evening. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let those Endermen bite. Alright, corners. Come on. Thank you. Oh, dang it. Oh no, the moon hid from you, Dehasnan? Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Behind a cloud, I assume? There'll be another lunar eclipse in a couple of decades. Well, you can also watch it, I guess, online. You know, from somebody who recorded it, which is still not the same as seeing it live, I will admit. Alrighty, let's go get some water from our temporary thingy up here. Excellent. Wasn't sure that would make a infinite, but it did. So that's marvelous. There we go. Fabulous. Now we should be able to break this. And if I've calculated correctly, woohoo! Let's go ahead and get rid of that one. Right. So now we're going to need some more water. We might as well fill up here and then get rid of the water fountain. Temporary water. Who's it here? Whoop. And the water comes down here. Now what we need to do is dig up. The water should fall here. And here comes the water. And that actually means that I just took this out. I'm actually going to put it back because I didn't mean to do that. I was going to put another bucket of water up there. So, because I want the light. Come on, out, 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 out. Out. Dang it. Alright. Oh, that's not right. Darn it. I guess I'll have to place it from below. Well, I'll try once. Yeah, because now this is ruined. Ruined, I say. Dang it. Ah! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Darn it. Fly. Fly? I said fly. Thank you. Okay. So how much did you wipe out? Right. Why isn't that coming up? Why are you not going away? Oh, because you're flowing from the... I see. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so let's try to place it again. I don't know. Okay. It should be going right there. Okay, that looks right. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have it flow down, but I might actually put a piece of this back just to split the flow and make it more interesting coming down. if I can see up here. Okay, cool. All right. Just give it a bit of a shape. Whoops. Okay, we were thinking of having it flow that way. So let's... Okay. I'll probably have to go get some more dirt here in a moment to fill this in a little better. Alright. So let's go upstairs. Let's grab that water. So I kind of like the way that goes. Whoops. Can I have the water? There we go. Just gonna grab this. Give me the water. There we go. Come on. I want it to go right up as high as I can, which is right there. There. So then we will dig a pool into which that's going to flow. And we will make the underside look good. And it's going to flow down here. Yeah. Be careful. Okay. Okay. Do I want to do it as straight as that? Don't think so. And okay, so I can't do that. Actually, we might be able to kind of get by it. What is this? Ah, that's where we are. We can get around that by putting in covers. Because we want this... That would be funny to ask, Nan. Somehow I think they'd be grumbling a lot. If you wrote up their travails from the perspective of them in my area. Or, like, you know, what I've done in this area, they probably like, it was a nice pristine area, and then we had this nice old building here, and she came along, and she just messed it all up. Okay, maybe I don't need to mess this up. Speaking of messing things up. Yeah, because if I actually dig down like this, okay. Because then I could get rid of this, maybe. Yes, if they only ever say that one thing, it might make it a little difficult. It'd be a long document with Alovanin, 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 Alovanin is the entire content. Okay, that might work. Okay, so right where it falls, that should be the deepest point. And that's where we get into that. I see. Okay. Alright, let's go get some light blue clay. Let's cook up some more. What happened? I thought I hit the B key. What? Wait. Why are you not getting any power all of a sudden? When I was in here, I hit the B key. That's about the only odd thing that I did. And now it's back. The heck? Power fluctuations? What the? I don't know. I really don't know. The draconic chest exhausted the flow of power. I suppose that's possible. Alrighty, see you in a bit, Robert. I didn't think it was possible for it to suck all the power out, but maybe it did. Oh well, if it happens again, I guess we'll have to see if we can do something about that. There we go. Let's keep these just in case we need them. I think we're done with them, but we will not assume. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be 7, not 6. Oh, no, give me those things. Thank you. Alright, where's our pond? Here it is. Okay. Okay. There we go. And that. So now we can take these and put them in the bottom of this like this. Perfect. That's right, we can't put them down here. Because the other covers, but I can put it around it, which we will possibly do. Okay. Let's throw in a light. There we go. Don't need light there. How about here? Let's try here. And what about over here? Sure. Welcome back, Robert. How is the moon? Once the water's in, it won't look as bright as it does now. Let's put one in the middle. Okay. I'm just trying to decide if I should put the clay up the wall. But I don't think I will. I think it'll just be in the bottom. Because the water's, for the most part, going to be 1 deep, except for in the center where the water cascades down. Alright, just checking up on chat. Alright, time to cut up some more. Oop, give me that back, thank you. Alright, let's put you right there. Whoop. Alright, almost done. Then we put the water in, and then have the water cascade down and see how it looks. Oops. Alright. I hear chickens laying eggs. Obviously, we're right over the chicken pen. Or well, actually, Yeah, because over there is the pearl farm. The chickens are over here. Alright, did I forget anything? Nope, that looks right. Okay. We need some more water. Let's go upstairs and grab another bucket of water. It's definitely a blood moon, huh? With there are drizzlers and whatnot out. Terraria reference. Drizzlers and blood zombies. Okay. Random things, blood moons. Don't think I've ever experienced a random things blood moon. Doesn't sound fun, frankly. Oops. Whoops. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Okay, can I put you there? And how about right there? Do I want to do that? How does that look from this angle? It looks not quite right, is what it looks like. Alright, I need a little bit of dirt here. I think we need to put one right there. Yeah, let's take that one out if I can. Yeah, I got it. Oops. Alright. Let's get the lower pond put in. that what I wanted? Maybe. Darn it. Well, I can always put, yeah, that might be a good idea. We'll just block this for now. Yeah, that should have blocked it. So I just need to get this to stop running. Darn it. Okay. Aha. Almost. Ah, blessed silence. Alright. So let's go up and remove the one block here, stopping the water from flowing. I'm going to use my fist. Still no Rot of the Seas. Nope. I will live without it. Okay, I actually think I need to take that out of there. Because, well, the tree would have the leaves worn away. It would never grow there. Alright, actually, let's put the leaf back and break it again and see what we get. Okay, so that goes right down. Come on, go forward. Waiting for the water to stop. Alright, let's try it again. There we go. That's better. There, it is a little light under there, which is what I wanted, but it's not like super bright. Which is perfect. Oh no, I know what you mean by the Rot of the Seas, I just have no intention of making it. That's all. No, I'm not going to look it up because I have no intention of making it. I know what it is, Black Dranzer. I repeat, no intention of making it. Well, I didn't mean to make you cower. Just stating a fact. Okay, so what I would like to do is I think I am going to have I want a little more complexity up here. It's a little too plain, if you know what I mean. A little too plain. So I think what I might do, well, I'm going to put some dirt around, so hopefully I don't, like, totally ruin what I've got already. So we're going to do this. Okay, so that should hopefully stop me from making a mess. Okay. 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 So it doesn't quite make it. That's okay. I'm gonna go get some more water down here. Whoops. Sploosh. Come on. There we go. Put that there. Okay. There we go. That looks more complex, which is what I wanted. So, because I wanted it, when you looked up from down here, you'd say, hey, there's a little bit more water coming out than just a single strand, thing. Excellent. Oh, I think I like it. Yes, I think I like it. And the flow going down there, down to the bottom. Yes, I think I'm liking it. And then you come down here. Let's see how it looks down here from the Patron Plaza. Cool. I like it. I declare the aqueduct done. And I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna, if I can find it, I'm gonna remove Why can I not see it now? I'm blind. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna remove all this and put it somewhere else that isn't over here. Put that in there. These stack? No. Let's put those in there, put that in there. And we'll change these ones back to raw. Huh? This one's full, so we actually need all three. I should... No, not that one. Excellent. 3. Just take the torch. Oops. That, I didn't mean to take that out. And just thinking we might want to take out the other torches that I had. Actually, they were over by the water, weren't they? Just so we get natural lighting, or lack thereof, in the area. Aside from the places that we've lit up. Or the Lord of the Ring torches that appeared on the trees naturally. Oh, I see a torch. And there's one here. Those are torches that I placed to grow the grass, I think. Alright. Let's just take this stuff downstairs and put it away. Okay, so let's just drop these in here. And then we will put down these. Because we should be pretty much everywhere we need to be to get most of this stuff put away. And yes, it is pretty much a finishing touch with removing the torches. Although we can go out and put one more of these out. get that out of there. Let's get that out of there. Actually, that should go there. You saw the moon at full eclipse. Can one see them? I guess you would see the ring around the outside at full eclipse. That must have looked pretty cool. Okay, let's put these away. Let's put these away as well. Actually, I prefer to have them up like that. Like someone put an amber glass plate over the moon. Oh, cool. That's chisel, so that would go in there. Yeah, I will check the internet for it. I've seen something similar before. I won't know till I see a picture if it's what I saw before. When I was a young pup. Okay, so these come out. That comes out. That and that. Okay, so that's the raw marble. The Malorn wood. Scrub planks, Malorn wood. No, actually that one won't. That's planks. That won't have a spot. This cobblestone. More Malorn wood. Okay. Actually, Sakura wood should have a spot. Sakura, this. Actually, no, let's not put that in there. We'll put that in there. You may have this, this, and this. And that, and that, and that. Alrighty, Flora. You go in there. This and that. You may have this. Oop, not that. This and this. That's gonna go in there. those are gonna go in there. That goes in there. Alright, and the leaves, of course, will go over this side. So you've got larch leaves stored over here. Okay, good. Really? Get away from me. Do not want. And do I have any more of the Lord of the Ring torches kicking around? Yes, I do. Well, we'll take those outside and make use of those. Oops. If there's any part that in daylight looks particularly dark, we'll make use of this. Alright. Excellent. Alright, guys. I think that is going to do it. Yep. Can't think of anything else. So, I think I'm going to end the stream here. I will do my end of the day tour, of course, after my official goodbye. And I'm just trying to think. Okay, so right, let's start in the storage area downstairs. Although it's daylight out now. Okay, well, maybe I'll start up here. We'll start like this. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Tomorrow is Monday, and I will be streaming Terraria 1.3. And the next time I stream Tolkiencraft II will be Thursday. And of course, Tuesday, as usual, I will not be streaming. It's my day to catch up on the things I don't do when I'm streaming. So you guys, I hope you... Yeah, I already said that. Anyway, thank you for watching. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let those Endermen bite. I'll see you later. Bye. Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Tolkiencraft II, The Labors of Valentine. In today's End of the Day tour, I have 3 things to show you. 3 projects. Well, one that I started last stream, and 2 things that I've been meaning to finish for a long time, and they are finally done. So, without further ado, let's get started. Ta-da! So I ended up turning this into sort of a spa relaxation area. People can come up and chill under the tree, sit on a bench and watch the activity on the road, pop into the spa for a nice relaxing dip, or sit and watch the people in the spa having a nice relaxing dip. So I think this actually came out very nice. I didn't want it too complex. I wanted it to be just sort of like a little relaxation park area kind of thing. And I think that's the result that I got. And over here we have done the aqueducts. This was originally suggested by GreatOrator, and so now it has come to fruition. We have water, which is the dew accumulating on the top of the trees, cascading down into our aqueducts. And the aqueducts, if you notice, they are situated directly over these water columns. And so the idea is that the aqueducts directly feed the water columns here, and concealed within the edging through elven sorcery, these other columns of water are being fed. And then you follow the aqueduct, it cascades down to the next level. And I decided, instead of cascading it off to the edge at this point here, it actually comes down and cascades down through the tree. We come down here into a pond at the base, which takes you to the patron plaza. So I'm just going to get up and get another angle on it, because there was an angle I was looking at it earlier that looked really kind of cool. There we go. So I think the aqueducts, they actually worked out better than I thought they might, because I really wasn't quite sure how I was going to do it, but what I decided on, actually I'm quite happy with. Cool. Alrighty, so that's the two projects outside that I worked on. I also went around and removed excess torches, because pretty much the outside of the base is done now for all the things that I planned to build. This is the biggest build that I've ever done, so the fact that I can now say that it's done, you know, aside from new projects that I think of, is just like, whoa. It's all finished, all the things I planned so far. So of course, I just want to have a look at my patron plaza, because I still would like to say to my various patrons, to Hasnan, Robert, Putzaroo, and of course, Sprawn, thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate you guys, and I can't say it often enough. Thank you. You guys are fabulous. Alrighty, so the other thing that I worked on today was finishing up what I started last time. Basically hooking up the mob area to the AE system. So, yeah, let me through. A little bit of a jump there. Oh dear, I'm getting hungry. Let's have a snack. Ah, delicious. Alright. Oh, we need to go down on one more. So as I left off last time, we were up here, and I had just, oops, come on, let me out. I had just gotten the cables to this point, and as you can see, they are this, I just like looking at them, the colors. They just satisfy my inner magpie. So, excuse me, I had to come up here and look at them because I'm so happy. And then they extend into this little alcove here. And we go down, down, thank you. It just shut the trapdoor, we don't need that anymore. And I ended up not putting in all the wiring that I originally had planned, because even though I didn't set up barrels and whatnot on the second layer here, I had originally planned to have barrels up here as well, but once I saw all the fiddly bits that I had to do to get all the wiring to work, because you are limited for smart cables to 8 channels, which means I could only connect it up to 8 things at a for each line, and I decided to dispense with that, because, well, I ended up using all of these wires pretty much. regardless. So I would have had to put another 2 cables down in order to connect up another row, and since I don't have anything here, and we already have empty barrels down there and an empty areas over here that will be wired up, there was really no point in putting this theoretical line here, because it was just, yeah, no point. And as it is, like I said, we have gaps here, so we have plenty of room to attach additional storage facilities should these run out. And the wire's already here, we just have to hook up storage buses and whatnot. So that worked out well. So if you look at, actually this side's probably the best side to look at, because you can see that for the most part, all the cables. Why aren't you showing me how many? Okay, that smart cable doesn't want to tell me how many's being used, but they are full, as you can tell when you get to the end of the line and it's solid. There, that tells you it's full. It's using all the lines. Anyway, underneath I connect, and I believe, yeah, there it is. So we have a little work alcove down here, and you can see I've got this bottom row all hooked up as well. It's just underneath. Alas, it couldn't all be visible, as I had to hide some of it. But not all of it. You can come in here and go, oh my god, look at all the wires. That's why they're colorful, because then you don't mind seeing them so much. At least I don't, anyway. So that's all hooked up, and in fact we can tell that that's all hooked up, because if we go look at my AE system now, it looks like a dog's breakfast, because there is so much stuff in there. Let's sort it the other way. Like I said, so much stuff in there. It's all being stored down in the various things. We got souls, and yeah, it's a schmozzle now, but it's not all stored in the drives. It's stored in my storage rooms, which many people say, why do you use these barrels? Why do you use them? And the answer to that is, yes, they're not necessary, but I like them. And how can I possibly do a barrel dance if I don't have barrels upon which to dance? I ask you. So, no, I will always have barrels. I love my barrels. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed seeing the last touches to the base upstairs. And well, I can't really, aside from little fiddly things, I think I'm pretty much finished connecting everything up to the AE system. That I want to, anyway. So that, I guess I can call that pretty much done as well. So I actually got 2 rather large projects completed today. Wow. I think I just stunned myself. Cool. Wow. Anyway, I'll quit staring at myself thinking, wow, I actually finished all those things. So I hope you enjoyed seeing me finish all those things and collecting all the things. And I hope to see you again in the stream sometime when I can do more things. So you all have a good day or evening or afternoon or whatever time of day it is you're watching this. And I hope to see you in the stream sometime. Did I say that already? Okay, I'm babbling. A little tired. Just a little bit. You'll have a good time. I'll see you later. Bye.